Welcome students. In this video we are going to solve some questions which are based on the vector addition. The first question that we are going to discuss is the two vectors are given which are equal in magnitude and have their resultant equal in magnitude of either. Find the angle between the two vectors. Now let us say the two vectors are A and B. Two vectors are A vector and B vector. And let us say R is the resultant of these two vectors. So we can write R is equals to A plus B. Okay. Now it is given in the question that the magnitude of the two vectors are equal. That means A magnitude is equals to magnitude of B, and which is equals to the magnitude of the resultant also. So let us say these three are equal to X because all three are equal. A is equals to B and B is equals to R. It is given in the question itself. Now we know the formula for the parallelogram law of vector addition. So the magnitude of resultant square is equals to the magnitude of A square plus the magnitude of B square plus 2A magnitude, B magnitude and cos theta. This is the formula we already know. Okay, this is the formula. Now, put the value of A, B and R as X. So it will become X square is equals to X square plus X square plus 2X square cos theta. After putting magnitude of B and magnitude of R equal to X. It can be X square plus X square is 2X square plus 2X square cos theta. That means we can take common 2X square and it will be 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so this X square will be cancelled and this will become 1 by 2 is equals to 1 plus cos theta. Okay, 1 plus cos theta is equals to 1 by 2. That means cos theta will be equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 and which is equals to minus 1 by 2. And we know when the cos theta is minus 1 by 2, the value of theta becomes 120 degree. So the answer is 120 degree. This is the answer for the first question. Okay, now let us solve one more question. Let us try to solve one more question. The next question is two forces whose magnitude are in the ratio of 3:5. Two forces are there. Let us say first force is F1 and second is F2. And its ratio is given. F1 upon F2 is given 3 by 5. This is given. Okay. And gives a resultant of 35 Newton. So the value of the magnitude of the resultant is 35 Newton. It is given. If the angle of inclination be 60 degree, angle of inclination is 60 degree. Angle of inclination means the angle between two forces. So angle between F1 and F2, it is given that this angle is 60 degree. This is given in the question itself. Calculate the magnitude of each force. So what is the magnitude of each force? F1 equals to what and F2 is equals to what? This is the question. Okay. Now let us see the solution for this question. First of all, F1 upon F2 is equals to 3 by 5. That means we can take F1 is equals to 3x, where x is any variable, and we can take F2 is equals to 5x. Okay, if the ratio is 3 is to 5, so we can assume F1 is equals to 3x and F2 is equals to 5x. If we divide F1 by F2, we'll get 3 by 5. So we can assume this. Okay, and R, the value of R, the resultant is given 35 Newton. Okay, so resultant is actually the addition of F1 and F2. So we can write the formula for the resultant. The resultant square is equals to F1 magnitude square. This is the magnitude of F1, okay? And this is the magnitude of F2, 5x. The F1 square plus magnitude of F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos theta. Okay, this is the formula. Now R, we just write here R, the magnitude of R, and this will be the value of F1 is 3x, so we'll write 3x square plus F2 will write 5x square plus 2 into 5 into 3. So 2 into 3x into 5x and cos, the value of theta is 60 degree. So we'll write cos 60 degree. And here it will be in the under root. Because r square वहाँ पर था तो इधर आके under root हो जाएगा. Now the value of r is also given 35. This value is 35. So 35 is equals to this. So we have to solve this. So this will become under root of 3x square. So 3x square will become 9x square plus 25x square plus 30. Just a minute. It will become 30x square and cos 60 degree will be 1 by 2. So it will become 15x square. Okay. So after this will become 25 plus 15, 40 and 49. So it will become 49x square under root, which is nothing but 7x. तो फाइनली हमारे पास 35 इज इक्वल्स टू 7x आ गया और यहाँ से हमारे पास x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी x इज इक्वल्स टू 35/7 विच इज इक्वल्स टू 5. तो x की वैल्यू आ गई हमारे पास 5. अब f1 हमने कितना अज्यूम किया था, ऊपर हम देखते हैं f1 की वैल्यू 3x थी और f2 की वैल्यू 5x थी. तो यहाँ से हमारे पास f1 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी f1 was 3x, so 3 into 5 15, so it is 15 न्यूटन. और f2 की वैल्यू हमारे पास आ जाएगी, f2 हमने कितना अज्यूम किया था 5x, तो f2 की वैल्यू हम लिख देंगे 5x, that means 5 into 5 which is 25 Newton. This is the solution for this question.